The following six-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
Look around! Everybody is on their feet right now!
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that.
Weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater!
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight.
Weighing in at 315 pounds, ERICK!
What a reaction from the WWE Universe! I can't hear myself think! The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
representing the Wyatt family, from parts unknown, Braun Strowman.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
And approaching the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
That'll leave your head throbbing for quite some time. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person. You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, crossbody, the avalanche, and running senton can put anyone away. Oh, yeah, and seeing that spider walk, that'll give you nightmares from... Oh, he's coming back in.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. He's still in this one.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. And you see what Bray Wyatt suplexes.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. His body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh!
Bray Wyatt's been eliminated.
Good. Get him out of here. He freaks me out.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most crushing finishing moves in all WWE is Eric Rowan's Frog Splash. If you're the unfortunate recipient of this move, you can look forward to Rowan's 6'8", 300-plus pound frame falling on your sternum.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor. And he's still in this.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. These guys giving this sold-out crowd a...
He's still in this.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Cole, when we talk about Eric Rowan's splash, I still can't get over how high he jumps in the air for someone his size. You can tell by the lifeless expression on the victim's face that Rowan has literally squashed all of the available air from their body.
Wow, he's still down after that. Pain starting to feel it.
Looking to attack from high. We're looking at complete...
Great reversal. Oh, Slater just got floored.
He's doing everything he can to get his... Eric Rowan is gone.
Yeah, actually, I think he's been gone for a while, if you know what I mean.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
He's fought out of it. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Oh, he's got him trapped now.
Slater gets out of that one. Nice move, Slater.
The Big Red Machine's been eliminated.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Slater is really going to town right now.
I'm having a hard time figuring...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Well, Big Show has a dazzling array of moves in his arsenal, Cole. But the one that I think should inspire the most fear is his elbow drop. If Show has the time to hoist himself up onto the ropes, the leverage he can get behind that move is absolutely unfair.
Slater's out.
This match may end right here.
That's it. He's out. Not today. Too fast.
Looking to be in great shape here.
Oh, he's coming back in.
We've seen Big Show knock opponents literally unconscious with the elbow drop, and every time he does it, I'm surprised the ring is able to hold him up.
Oh, I agree, Cole. With the weight and power of Big Show,
The apron choke slam, the end is near.
I think the end is here, if you ask me.
He did it.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, The Big Show.
And he picks up the win.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
The following six-man contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
A golden opportunity hanging high above the ring right now, and this crowd is ready to get this one underway.
And approaching the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami ZAYN.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
From the fifth dimension, Stardust!
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the
I can't think of a time this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
hear myself think.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, ZAYN.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Wow.
Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here. The Miz really going to town right now.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills. You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
And so, what are your thoughts right now about Sami Zayn? Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sami Zayn.
There's really not that much to say other than a very talented competitor with an incredible opportunity here in this Money in the Bank match. Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's still not through. Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, the shoulder has been so damaged,
Using the steps as a weapon.
Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. To get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Looking to build momentum. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reverse. No! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete. You got to move quicker than that. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, and he got dropped.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. This is a big risk.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Look at this hang time. Incredible. If you want to talk about high energy, intensity, and a fist-pumping good time, all you have to do is take a ride on the Zack Ryder bandwagon. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Stardust is totally vulnerable at this point. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I. Oh, wow.
Jerry, a minute ago, you mentioned the energy and passion of Zack Ryder. He's the epitome of the 21st century WWE superstar. Hit him up on social media using the hashtag WWYKI and connect with the Long Island IZ.
Yeah, woo. Sometimes I think Zack needs a little more focus on what's going on in the ring and not what's going on in the crowd. Despite that, I do believe there are a lot of great years ahead of him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. It becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Stardust is making his presence known. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I won't be able to breathe for a week.
Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
Looking to take the arm out of the equation here. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
The heart stopper. This one is over.
Wait a minute, are you talking about me? No, I'm fine.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Not today, too fast. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens broke it.
And Dolph snaps the head back.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some... Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Wow, he's still down after that.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Stardust making his statement as we speak. Well, we're on the move here. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. The terrible thing is that the more Miz dominates the match, the bigger his ego gets.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. A quick reversal there by Stardust. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. A quick reversal by Stardust.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Look how slow.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Executed perfectly. And check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. How much damage did that do? Oh, wow.
We know what Zack Ryder can do in there, and we're seeing it right now. Ryder showing that underneath the tan sunglasses and stupid-looking hair that he can fight.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, lights out.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Dolph Ziggler wants to take a chance. Going for broke.
Look at this hang time, Cole.
Incredible. She's going after the Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust. Stardust is sprinkling it all over the ring.
Oh, Stardust sparkling here tonight.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
The following six-man contest is a tag team match and it is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, BRIE Bella.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing. Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
And the tag team partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, NATALYA.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
And their partner, from Norwich, England, Paige.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
And their opponents, first, Naomi and Tamina Snuka.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
And their partner, from Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
Look around. Everybody is on right now. Two battle-tested teams of three set to go at it here tonight. Well, this has all the makings of a beautiful match.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And here's the tag. So what do you think about Naomi?
If you want to talk about a tenacious form of attack, just watch NATALYA at work. A power slam like her uncle, the legendary British Bulldog, a surfboard, discus clothesline, and when she executes a hanging vertical suplex, she does squats while her opponent is hanging upside down. It's amazing.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the tag. Oh, there's some good contact there by Natalya. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Natalya's offense is an impressive combination of ingenuity, power, and superb technique. She shows shades of WWE legend Dynamite Kid with her own version of the snap suplex, various backbreakers, and from her time in Japan, the Michinoku driver too.
Well, I've said this before, Cole. Natalya's hot in more ways than one. The Queen of Hearts possesses an offense that literally contorts her opponent's bodies in ways the human skeleton system is not meant to bend.
Look out!
That packed a punch.
No, wait, nice reversal.
Funk, soul, and spirit. Naomi has all these things and more in abundance.
When Naomi's in the ring, she brings the noise and the funk. There's not a doubt in anyone's mind that it's not a matter of if, but when she enjoys a long reign with a butterfly-studded Divas Championship.
There's the switch.
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. Oh, bad news for Paige.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month. Naomi's energy, dance moves, and athletic skills have made her one of the most beloved divas in WWE today. When Naomi's music hits, the cheers and claps from the fans are deafening. Her electricity travels through an arena and knocks her opponents on their you-know-what.
Oh.
There's the switch.
Tamina going to work now.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception.
You know, when you see Naomi in the ring, it's no accident that she's on a hit show called Total Divas. Naomi's an amazing athlete who shines brightest when the cameras are on and the crowd is cheering for her. When Naomi's in the house, you know it's going to get funky up in here, and I just love it. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Emma makes the tag.
And Paige is in control. Oh, Emma unable to be contained.
Making it look easy. Covers. 1, 2. We're looking at complete domination here. Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft in France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there.
The dilemma. Emma doesn't have any dilemma because she's looking to end this right here.
Oh, Emma looking extra good tonight.
folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the groundbreaking diva she's become. I mean, in a relatively short period of time, she went on to become the first NXT Women's Champion, as well as the first to hold both that title and the WWE Divas title simultaneously. The diving cross-body, the end is near.
Man, what an impact.
Her partner is hurt. She might have to finish.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here are your winners, Naomi, Tamina Snuka, and Emma.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action.
Any way you slice it, that win right there, beyond important.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The following six-man contest is a tag team match, and it is set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, Bad News Barrett, and Rusev.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
And their opponents, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sheamus. Ladies and gentlemen, when we start looking at the moves of Big E, that's when I'm reminded how much I appreciate the opportunity to talk about them as opposed to feeling them. Brutal shoulder tackles, a crushing belly-to-belly suplex, vicious backbreakers, and a clothesline that'll knock you right into the middle of next week. And that's just the beginning.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
And this heartless attack continues. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Rev, count.
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
Let me tell you something, Cole. Big E has the type of smash-mouth offense that makes a WWE superstar think twice about signing a contract to go up against him. That's when you know someone's a force to be reckoned with. And that's Big E. You can actually see the ring shake after Big E hits one of his moves.
A brutal punch in the midsection there. Good luck catching your breath after that one.
Oh, man, his stomach's going to be sore for a month.
Man, oh, man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Big E's moves, King, are designed to annihilate opponents, and if he chooses, can end a match in expedient fashion. Nothing fancy with Big E, and the powerhouse wouldn't want it any other way. Big E comes to the ring to destroy his opponents. That's it.
Well, Michael, you said it all right there. Big E is in WWE to dominate the competition. He spent countless hours formulating an offense that maximizes all of his physical abilities. The result? Big E is one of the most feared WWE superstars today. Oh, and a terrific reversal.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Bad news, Barrett is vicious and can't wait to let people know how he has some bad news. Barrett's a fierce competitor who will not hesitate to launch a full-scale riot in an arena in a brawl in the ring. Any way you look at it, Bad News Barrett's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, well, since Bad News Barrett's been in WWE, he's been responsible for some of the most violent clashes, brawls, and battles sports entertainment has ever known. And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
A punishing breaker.
Oh, man.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. Bad News Barrett is a bruiser who looks to immediately take control of a match. The Barrett barrage has been witnessed all over the world. The sight of the former bare knuckles champion pummeling his opponent is quite disturbing. What adds insult to injury is hearing Barrett yell "bad news" at his opponent while beating them down.
Maneuver.
Not today, too fast.
Oh man, what impact from that suplex. He makes the tag.
He's seen enough. Here he comes. And now he's back out on the apron.
Rusev can't be enjoying this.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
When we talk about one of the most exciting, thrilling, and enthusiastic superstars in WWE, Kofi Kingston is definitely on top of the list. Kofi is a human highlight reel, and no one ever knows what aerial mastery he'll perform next.
You can say that again, Cole. Since his early days in WWE, Kofi's boundless energy and athleticism has made him one of the most beloved superstars anywhere in the world.
Look at Barrett here. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to. The shoulders are down.
Big E tagged in.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable. There it is! What a crafty maneuver. Here's the cover.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Cole, you mentioned Kofi Kingston's surreal fit. Great counter.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Big E looking for the pin. Folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
Whoa! Whoa!
Big E hit that one.
There it is, the finisher.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
1, 2. And there's the count.
Looking motivated now. Barrett doing a great job of turning that around.
You know, Bad News Barrett has had some memorable moments here in WWE. He won the first season of... Here's the cover.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Thinking to avoid that.
Look out below!
Look out! When this guy's on, look out.
Watch it, watch it. Boom drop.
Going for the... Can you get quite the overview earlier of Bad News Barrett's tenure here in WWE? Barrett's led factions, been a champion, has remained one of WWE's most loathsome villains, which the British Bruiser is quite proud of, by the way.
Yeah, well, listen, Cole. When you're a former bare-knuckles champion like Bad News Barrett, you're going to attack everything and everyone with no regard for rules or an opponent's well-being. And that's the good news. He makes the tag. Oh, what a tumultuous move by Kofi Kingston.
Finish a quick pin attempt here.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. Hey, and if you guys need proof of exactly how unstoppable Bad News Barrett has been over the years, just check out his trophy case. There's a lot of Intercontinental Championships in there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No,
makes the cover. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And the ref starts the count.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Big E rose to notoriety here in WWE as the bodyguard, the strong arm, if you will, of Dolph Ziggler. From his first night at ringside, it was very clear that Big E was cut from a different cloth than most of the bodyguards we've seen in this business. Powerful, fast, and certainly not afraid of physical contact. Big E definitely played a part in the success of Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, Michael, you got that right. Big E raised the bar for what it meant to be a bodyguard in this business, or any other. Hey, security is security. Once we saw that finishing move of his, the big ending, we knew Dolph Ziggler couldn't be in better hands than that of Big E.
Rusev looking at this quickly.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. I think anyone would agree that security is...
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Big E showing some expert prowess here. Oh no, Rusev still dazed. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Big E's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
And there's the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Big E's stint as the bodyguard of Dolph Ziggler proved to be a major stepping stone for him becoming a standout WWE superstar. Big E became a force outside and inside the ring while getting a front row seat to scout the best superstars WWE had to offer. It also gave Big E time to develop the perfect finishing move to flatten opponents in the big ending.
The shoulders are down.
Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods.
A quick reversal by Sheamus. Look at this. Could it be? And it's apparent that Rusev has been injured.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him.
We're looking at complete domination here. Monty Feastone.
It's the Monty Feastone.
Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete disgrace. He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here are your winners, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Big win for these three here tonight.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And what an amazing threesome they make.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
And approaching the ring, from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
And there's the bell.
Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Controlling the tempo. What do you believe Styles is thinking about?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge. The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Heart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada. He competed in Mexico, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, and WCW, all before coming to WWE. And in WWE, well, Jericho has done it all, including being the first ever undisputed WWE champion. Get ready, folks, get ready!
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Michael, you should know by now that I don't mince words. Like I said before, Jericho has done it all in this industry. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he finagles his way into a Divas title reign. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's got him.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Uh-oh, I think that really hurt.
Sees the opportunity to go high.
Heads up! Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, out of nowhere. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Oh, boy. Break out the aspirin. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Covers. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe Chris is still in this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And the elbow lands.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Is this it?
Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. What is Chris Jericho running on?
One of the reasons Chris Jericho is so difficult to defeat is his mix of offensive maneuvers. Jericho's blended wrestling styles from everywhere he's been, so he can hit you with enziguris, power bombs, and a variety of high-flying moves. Oh, and we can't forget about his lion salt.
He's got him hooked. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
They'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris. Wow, look at this hold. There's no way that feels good. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Are we gonna see it?
And there are the ropes.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that. Oh, wow.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. This might be...
Wow, what a move by Chris Jericho. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. We got a cover.
1, 2. Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced the Code Breaker, which is a form of a backbreaker. So Jericho has 2 finishing moves that he can use at any time.
Here we go.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are. Hey now!
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Not today, too fast.
Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have 2 finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents seriously.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
1, 2.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds to this magnitude.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
He's pulling it.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, what a shot!
Going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole. Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
1, 2.
Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most...
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
1, 2. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Are we going to see a code breaker?
His shoulders are down. 2. Chris Jericho drew it. He did it. What a huge win.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
Big win for him here tonight.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Wake up. Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
The challenge, and I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here?
Introducing the challenger, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback! And his opponent, from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kalisto!
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
When it comes down to it, I don't know if any WWE superstar really wants to step through the ropes and try and topple the human wrecking ball, Ryback, a.k.a. Big Guy. Driven down hard. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. We might be looking at a broken nose here. What can you tell the WWE Universe about Ryback?
Let me tell you, whenever Ryback enters the arena, the fans are in awe of this man. I mean, they're in awe of his power, his speed, and his ability to take down whoever decides to stand in his way. There's a great deal to be afraid of when it comes to Ryback.
I'll tell you one thing, Ryback might be the challenger, but he looks every bit what a champion should look like. Time will tell if he actually will be the one at the end of the night.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. This might be a textbook snapmare.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? King, you talked about Ryback and the fear he instills wherever he goes. The fans know that this is a man who will stop at nothing to tear his way through the WWE roster. Ryback can't wait to get his hands on his next opponent, and the people know it. They know Ryback is relentless in his climb up the WWE ladder.
Yeah, and Michael, we've talked about Ryback's frightening aura, and let's be clear about something. The reason for that aura is because he backs it up in the ring. Ryback goes in there and annihilates. I mean, Ryback destroys, and that is where there's such fear at the mere mention of his name, Ryback.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense. The wrecking ball that is Ryback is cold and cunning and a force to be reckoned with. Ryback is a superstar who is not seeking approval or fan support, but the sole position at the top of the food chain here in WWE, and he'll do anything it takes to get there.
Well, let me explain a basic equation. Ryback plus power plus tenacity equals the most fierce human wrecking ball this business has ever seen. Maybe ever. You know, everyone fears the shell shock. Kalisto over offense here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And again, the mind games are played.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. King, going back to the point of Ryback not seeking approval or fans, and into the cover. 1, 2. Just toying with the competition a little.
So far, this match has been all Ryback.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. You know, I don't know if I agree with the fact that there is no one in WWE that can stop Ryback, but I do think...
What a reversal!
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Makes the cover. 1, 2. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Oh, you have to be on your toes. With the shoulders are down.
2. The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship?
Shell-shocked, and Ryback's going to end this thing in a hurry.
He might be hungry. Feed this guy more.
2. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Back to the Salida del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know where they are. Then before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salida del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But you know, in addition to being dizzying, it has to do a number on the back of your head and your neck. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
Oh my, look at this.
There it is, the Listo kick.
Man, that was devastating. You know, a strategy against Ryback would be to try to get the big man down.
How do you do that?
Well, you have to do it. Take out a leg, lock him in a sleeper hold, aim for one of his ankles. Something where Ryback is not able to move around and use his power.
He's setting up.
Are we going to see it?
There it is, the Salida del Sol. Adios.
Adios, amigos.
2. And Kalisto is wreaking havoc again. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
This is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
Going to the well again.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Kalisto unleashes the Listo kick. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Another big victory, I think, here for Kalisto, but it's not over yet.
Going for the cover. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything.
The most agile warrior in the ring looking to end it with the Salida del Sol.
No kidding, this could be it. What a show of heart in this title defense. And here's some highlights from the matchup. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, representing the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto.
It's a win here tonight for Kalisto.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Divas Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Rebecca.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. Well, the Divas Champion is facing arguably her greatest challenge to date here in this one.
Introducing the challenger, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boss, Sarah Bates.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion?
I'm pretty sure she doesn't care what the fans think of her. She just wants to win.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
And their opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, she is the WWE Divas Champion, Charlotte.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Here we go as these three competitors go to war. Not today, too fast.
That'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right, that'll rock your entire world.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we?
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time. Oh, she wants this win. I don't recall the last time I've seen these Divas look more focused than they do here tonight.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
Quick thinking to avoid that. old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
That's how you make an impact.
This could be huge. Oh, look out here.
That landed perfectly. All three of the... Uh-oh, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
That is exactly what she needs to do to solidify herself as one of WWE's top divas. Uh-oh. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Covers. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Another shot. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
She's got her.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
What a display of power that was.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And she goes for the...
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Now with complete control.
Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Well, thanks for coming.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a win. There's the backstabber. This one is over.
I think you're right, Cole.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Not today. Too fast.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. What a move! What a smart move!
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Whoa! Whoa!
There's no coming back from that. This could do it.
Maybe it...
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Whoa, don't get up. Ow, ooh.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right, if it works for you, keep it up.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. When she gets an attack, look out.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. They're smart, they're sexy, they're powerful. They're the WWE Divas, and right now, they are competing for the Divas Champ.
Oh! Slowly back to her feet. Ow! Ooh.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that...
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor.
There it is, the spear.
Ooh, you're never the same after one of those spears.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What an amazing display of resiliency.
And again, the Divas Championship is on the line.
And that's why this match is so important. This is going to be a battle. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
And will this be it?
It may be.
1, 2.
Ooh, that one hit the mark. Oh, man, what a shot.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, out of nowhere. Look at this.
There it is, the running leg drop.
Let me tell you something, that is painful. We know what this is. Arm lock applied. That can't feel good.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
We're looking at complete domination here. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh my God, watch out. What a way to break the pin and to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works. She's hooked.
There it is. Well done.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Are you kidding me? Look! She's got her. Look out!
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
She's trapped.
Clearly on a mission here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
She's hooked. What's going to happen now?
Not going to win many matches with that move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that's That's one way to make your lunch come back up. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
Going for it again.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, what a chop!
Well, she wants this win bad.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Looking to build momentum.
I'm not sure I can watch this. This match has taken so much out of her.
Going to the well again.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. She's in the driver's seat now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Here we go.
Out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, that head's got to be screaming. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Not today, too fast. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
I'm not sure I can watch this. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Well, we're on the move here. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
As we've seen so far in this match, anything goes here in this no disqualification atmosphere.
Yeah, and at this point, I'm surprised these competitors are still in this thing, considering the punishment they've taken so far.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This might be big. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Oh, out of nowhere. No, not again.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Wait a minute, she's going for it again.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Great hold being applied.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Can't wait for this one, Jerry. Divas Championship is on the line. I mean, I love it anytime the Divas are in action, but when the title's at stake, The action's even hotter.
If it can get any hotter, you're right, Cole. Divas Championship on the line, and this is going to be a classic.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
She's on an absolute tear right now. Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, no! Massive damage done there.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
No, not again. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. This match has taken so much out of her. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And here she goes, back inside.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Oh, looking to put it in.
Backstabber. One of these two will be walking out here champion, while the other will be. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Defends the title decisively. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner and still the Divas Champion, Charlotte.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Michael, if you told me at the start of this triple threat match that she was going to be the one walking away with the win, I would have told you you're crazy.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And approaching the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
And what is probably no surprise to anyone, Dean Ambrose keeps his life away from WWE under lock and key. The native of Cincinnati, Ohio, loves the psychology of human reaction. Ambrose will do things, even away from the ring, just to see how people
Makes the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
Oh my gosh! I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar. This Brock Lesnar guy may physically be on a completely different level than anybody else I've ever met. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. You know, we'd like to know more about Dean Ambrose, Michael. Whether he's in a WWE ring or on a rare day off from sports entertainment, Ambrose looks to defy danger. Oh, out of nowhere! Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Today, too fast.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Oh, they have the
steps again. Oh, my God.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, Dean Ambrose has taken control. I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has any idea what Dean Ambrose is going to do until it happens.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Look out.
Oh, man. How do you beat an opponent that can do that to you? Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, wow.
Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
It's over. That's gotta be it.
Lesnar is simply dominating this matchup here.
That must have caused major damage. Trained ready for an assault like that.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Sometimes a good kick is all you need. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Ow, that hurt.
Well, we're on the move here. Wow, he's still down after that.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
Wow, he's still down after that.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. That'll make your eyes water. Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Bam! Good grief! How is he still conscious? Hey, this may very well be it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Brock Lesnar. He's setting up. This is what makes him one of the great reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. Covers. 1. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine. He takes to the air.
Wow!
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man,
Can he score the pin? And he kicks out.
and he lives to fight again.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
How much more extreme will this match become?
Oh, there's no telling, Michael. This could get really, really ugly.
Imagine what he's feeling, being deliberately deprived of oxygen by an opponent during a match. This is almost insufferable.
No kidding, this is getting vicious.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, they're quit in this man tonight. Uh-oh.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
The referee is simply here to make the 3 count or ask if a competitor gives up. Other than that, he has absolutely no power over what these competitors do.
Yeah, and they have done just about everything imaginable up to this point in this no disqualification match.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Wants to score big.
Man, he's still down after that move. Look out! Well, we're on the move here.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. As we've seen so far in this match, anything goes here in this no disqualification atmosphere.
Yeah, and at this point, I'm surprised these competitors are still in this thing, considering the punishment they've taken so far. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
The F5, this one's over.
You're right, Cole, nobody gets up from an F5. Uh-oh, the shoulders are down. 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Look at this Dallas crowd shower these competitors with appreciation following an amazing matchup.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Here we go. Hell in a Cell. Competitors are about to embark on a match that their bodies will not soon forget. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Approaching the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
Shane's in trouble.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. You know, Cole, when you talk about the offense of The Undertaker, one word comes to mind.
What's that, King?
I think it's unstoppable. I think the Phenom's moves are so powerful that almost any offense from him can finish off an opponent, sometimes for good.
What are your thoughts on Shane?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Shane McMahon turns it around. King, you mentioned The Undertaker's devastating arsenal of moves. There are so many, especially when you consider how the arsenal itself continues to expand over time. More vicious strikes, awesome power moves, and crippling submissions.
I mean, all the ways The Undertaker can put a beating on his opponent, well, it's just horrifying. I mean, anything Undertaker hits you with has a chance of ending the match or your career. Shane McMahon making his statement as we speak. Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, refs, count.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. This kid might have more guts than brains. Oh, watch out.
You look at this man. Look at The Undertaker. When you look into his destructive eyes, you see a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell.
Oh. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The range of emotions here is starting. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
You know, Cole, I think you hit the nail right on the head earlier.
What?
See straight into hell when you look into The Undertaker's eyes. Actually, I think you can see the express lane, if you ask me.
Shane McMahon being overwhelmed here. And here's a cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. He's got him hooked. Not where you want to be with the dead man.
You know, King, I said it earlier, but I can't stop thinking how frightening it must be for any man to stare into the dreaded eyes of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
Oh, my gosh. I think anyone would agree. When you look into The Undertaker's eyes, what you see is a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell. Shane's in trouble.
Going for the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Doing a number now.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
It
appears the back has a giant target on it. Don't overlook Shane McMahon in this match, King. He's so...
The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this.
Makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be... Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. That's the power of The Undertaker right there.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
Oh, and he got dropped.
Today, too fast.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Wow. Shane McMahon is dealing out some punishment.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Whoa!
Undertaker's got the throat.
Choke slam lands. What an impact. Much more of that, and he's not going to last.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Bang, right to the face.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
The Undertaker.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Look at this Dallas crowd shower these competitors with appreciation following an amazing matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Listen to this arena.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
Introducing the challenger, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Game, Triple
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Thinking to avoid that.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool in a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be psychological, and it's going to be the fight of the life. It can all come to an end with one pedigree.
And Triple H with a reversal.
And that's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple, and you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether they admit it or not. 6. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
3. No way. The referee never even saw it. I mean, this is crazy.
How do you miss something like that?
You know, King, we talked about it before, all the elements that make up the game and how an opponent has to be physically and mentally prepared. The match will be a war, and for the game, that war begins not when the bell rings, but when he feels you've become the opposition. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
The fireman's carry and the devastating Samoan drop to finish it off.
Man, that was impressive. That could be it. There's some serious power right there.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Not today, too fast.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it can take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. That's a move that'll knock you cold. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Oh, out of nowhere.
Triple H using his speed right there.
I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
Covers. 1, 2.
Look at that reversal. What strength. He's in big trouble. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? The shoulders are down. 2.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and it makes him a instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
That was rough. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. We're looking at complete domination here.
He is just getting busted up. The shoulders are down.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his...
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, the opponent takes him another. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This might be it. If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated. And right now, Roman Reigns is visibly bleeding.
Triple H building momentum.
Textbook offense here.
Oh, nice counter. Look at that reversal. What strength.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Look out! Triple H spots the opening.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest. Oh, Roman Reigns, he saw that one coming. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Oh, out of nowhere.
His shoulders are down. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
midsection with a vicious strike. We're looking at complete domination here. Roman able to be contained.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage.
You can't makes the cover. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Night time. Here's the sleeper.
I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
We're looking at complete domination here. Do you see this assault? It's like a street mugging unfolding right in front of us.
No kidding. This is hard to watch.
The game's in trouble.
Cole, what's he got in mind? He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Championship on the line.
Oh, let's get
Roman smashes that one.
looking for all here.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. I can't believe what we saw during this one. There was no love lost in that match, and look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
And he picks up the win.
The new champion.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.